Good evening, everybody. This is Kevin, Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Moved moved part of the Silkies over to that building, and I'll move the rest of them maybe in the morning. They're getting close to big enough that we can tell what's what, but I'll keep them in there until I get my new building built, and that way we can tissue them off and keep the colors separate. And I got 5 chocolate silkies this morning, and excuse me, my sinuses is totally messed up. We cleaned all the shavings out of there, and the dust was going everywhere, and I was trying not to breathe it, but I did get some of it. So we cleaned it out and put new bedding down for them and everything. But anyway, we got five chocolate silkies. They come up from Tennessee, so hopefully next year we will start getting some eggs from all of them, and we'll have chocolates and blacks and whites and buffs and some grays and possibly blues. I'm not decided yet if I'm gonna keep the blue ones or not. But still have the Shilowegians and 4 Layson teals in that pen. I can't remember if I locked this. No. Where y'all going? See, they was mostly all up here now when I come in. So usually when I come in here, they're all hiding down yonder, and y'all don't see them all. And you're like, yeah, he ain't got that many in here. But now you've seen them, so I think we still got about. I think it's. I don't know. I've sold several the last 3 or 4 days. So I think there's still about 130 somewhere around there in here. And but we got nine ringtails hatched off yesterday. We got them in the house. I just give them some food and water earlier, and I was watching them. They done figured out how to eat and what's going on. So we'll leave them in the house in the fish tank for a day or two, since we don't have nothing else hatching off right behind them. And then we'll bring them outside and put them in a brooder. And then the rest of the silkies are still in here. I'll catch them, or might just leave part of them here and then leave them down there. But we'll sort them out and probably end up keeping about 3 hens for every color that we keep, and a rooster. And then hopefully next year they'll start laying, and we will do some uh, incubation on them to make sure that the fertility is good on them. And after we get that confirmed, then we'll sell some eggs. If anybody wants any different color silky eggs, and might go ahead and hatch off some chicks and raise some chicks and sell some of them if anybody wants them. Like I said, we will actually have some almost grown silkies for sale later after we get them all sorted out. I'll post that if anybody's interested, and we can ship them or do pickup, whatever. But everybody's still doing good. The Ruddies are still in color. The two older drakes, they haven't lost their color yet. And I don't know if it's. I'll try to get up here and zoom in on them. My mandarin, right there goes my regular mandarin. One of the regular mandarin drakes, and he's gonna go right there. He's starting to get his color back. And I've seen the white mandarins are starting to get their color. The wood ducks they kind of still look a little ugly, but they're just starting to get some back. I can see a bar, one of the bars on the side up there on his chest there. It's starting to show up a little, but they'll be back into full color. Won't be long. But that's about all we got going on this week. I know it's kind of a short and sweet, but I don't want to drag y'all out. I appreciate everybody's time watching the videos, and the only thing I have setting is that ruddy hen. She's still sitting there in that box, and she laid 6 eggs, and she rolled 2 out, and I put them back in her nest. I rolled it into a little deep bowl and put them all back in there. And it's like a couple of days later she rolls them back out. So apparently she don't want to sit on 6 eggs. So I don't know. She's due to hatch next week anyhow. So they was already cold, and I pulled them out, took them in the house and candled them, and them 2 was already bad. So I just throw them away, and I'm not even for sure if the 4 she's sitting on is any good. I'm not really worried about it. Just letting her get some experience as far as setting and stuff. So everything's greened up, and lace and tails just flying around everywhere. That's what I like about having the bigger open pens. They can fly back and forth, and they don't hurt themselves or anything as long as nobody's in there bothering them. But now, if I got to go in there and catch some, then they don't like it. As soon as they see that net, they don't like it. But I pull this gate shut and shut the door, and then they just have a small area, and it's a lot easier to catch them. And if they do fly and hit the fence, they're not going very fast. So luckily, so far, knock on wood, we haven't had no injuries. So that's a good thing. But that's why I like catching in a small area, but giving them plenty of room to run and fly, and not feeling like they're just cooped up in a small cage. So other than that, like I said, nothing really going on. So I will say again, I keep sharing it on Facebook, and I'll keep talking about it and posting about it because I want the youth to get in there and get involved, and hopefully we can a lot of people don't have the extra money, especially this year, the way everything's going, to buy birds. So we do a annual giveaway, something we started a few years ago, and like I said, as long as I'm alive and have birds, I'll do it every year. If I'm the only one that does it, it don't matter to me. I don't solicit nobody and ask them for donations because I'm not that kind of person. But luckily, we have several like-minded, kind-hearted people out there that wants to donate and help the youth out. And we have 8 pair of ducks as of today that we're going to give away to 8 different youth. They can only win 1 pair apiece. But like I said, if you're not on Facebook and you have family or friends that's on Facebook, get on there and look us up at Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. And not a contest. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. It's just a giveaway. There's no contest to it, but they can get on there, and the giveaway, it will start September the 1st. I will make a post stating that this is the official contest post, and it'll run from September the 1st to September the 10th, and that's on a Sunday. And at 10 a.m. that morning, Central Standard Time, we will do a Facebook Live video, and we will do the drawing to give away the ducks. All you got to do, you got to be 16 years old and under, and you got to be in the U.S. I'm sorry about that, but we cannot export out of the U.S., so that's the only thing. You have to be in the U.S., but 16 and under. And when I post that post on September the 1st, then in the comment section of that post, all the youth has got to do to be entered into the giveaway is just upload a little video of them talking, saying something about why they like ducks and waterfowl, or why they would like to have some. Don't matter if it's 10 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever they want to upload. And as soon as they upload that, then they're entered into the giveaway. And we'll put their name on a wheel. And that's what we're going to try to get everybody's name on the wheel that enters the contest. And then we'll click on that wheel, and it will randomly spin. And what name it stops on will be the person that, or the youth that wins a pair of ducks. And then I'm going to have another wheel open on another page, and it's going to have the ducks listed that we're giving away. I'll spin that wheel, and every what pair of ducks it lands on, then that youth will get that pair of ducks, and then we'll do the same thing over and over until we get rid of all the ducks. And that makes it fair for everybody. They'll have a chance, to win. That's why I said only one pair per person. So if you're interested in that, if you have youth, grandkids, uh, nieces, nephews, cousins, your buddy at work has kids interested in waterfowl, jump on Facebook, head over to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Go look at the list of ducks we got to give away from several different people. We have their names listed and the ducks that they're giving away, and give a big shout out to those people for donating their ducks that they've put in time to raise this year, and also they are paying the shipping to ship those birds to the winners, unless you live close enough to the person that's giving them away and you want to go pick them up, then that will be an option. You can work that out with the person that's giving the pair of ducks away that you won. So, give these people a big shout out. Thank them. We appreciate them. Like I said, I don't ask nobody to donate. They do it on their own free will, and I definitely appreciate every one of them for donating the ducks to help make some use day as far as winning the ducks. And then they get the ducks and they're gonna be all excited and everything, and hopefully they can raise some from them next year and everything. But just hopefully we can get some youth interested in waterfowl, get them started. Hey, if we just help one kid get started, that means the world. That's why I said just times is tough, especially this year, and a lot of people can't afford to buy them. So maybe you'll be one of the ones that'll win a pair. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get off here, leave y'all alone. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend. Stay safe. Hey, we'll catch you next week.